Da 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 da.
Hi, welcome to Lara Beaut. If you're new, if you're not new, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching. So it's another makeup video today. I've done jewel tones. I love jewel tones, and I love the Game of Thrones palette, which has quite a few of them, and that's what I did for the eyes today. And just a simple nice nude lip and everyday kind of base as well. I hope you like the video. Thumbs up if you do. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subbed. I post on Thursday and Sunday. Or you could click the notification bell if you want to know exactly when I post. If you have any questions, any comments, or if you just want to leave me a nice comment, leave that in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. So I'll start with my eyes today. I usually do my base first, but today I'll go for the eye look first. So I'll use just a bit of concealer to prime my lids. This is the X1 Delete Fluid Concealer. The shade is number 11, and this is from the drugstore. It's my favorite drugstore concealer. So I'll just go on my lids with this, and I'll zoom you in just a tad there. Okay. So okay, so I'll go ahead and set the concealer. I was going to set it with my translucent powder. I like to use a translucent powder to set concealer, but I can't find it, so I'll just use this white shade from the Viseart Warm Matte palette. So I'll just take a bit of this. So I'm just going to set that, especially the creased areas. So I'll just get straight into the eyeshadow. First I'm using, well mainly I'm using the Game of Thrones palette from Urban Decay, and just like the title says, I'm using the these jewel toned shades, that purple, the screen, I love this blue, and what else? I guess I'll go for the gold as well, this gold here called Dothraki. A bit of blue, green, that. This wasn't too, and just the gold. So mainly these colors. I might go ahead and use a few others or just something else, but just for the crease I'll start with something from the Zulu palette from Juvia's place. First I'll go for this just for transition and kind of the crease area. I'm trying to make this really quick because it's so hot in here. It's so hot, and oh, I just can't bear it. The lights make it so super duper just boiling. I just don't want to feel like my makeup is about to melt off. Yeah, so I'm gonna make this a quick one. Oh my god, I'm boiling. I'm so hot. Ah. So I've taken a clean brush just to further blend that out. So taking next this very vibrant purple, going in the crease with this. So pretty. So I kind of just built up that purple. Then I'll take the big blending brush again, just go over that. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I wanted. Just a bit of purpley pinkish going on around that area. So I'll take a bit more concealer, put that on my lid, and then I'll start using the shadows from the Urban Decay, the Game of Thrones palette. So just roughly going over that with a bit of concealer. Yeah. So first I'll go for this, which is Dothraki, and it's just a really yellow, not too yellow gold. So I'll take that and just place that on the inner eye core, like the inner part of the lid. What? At the beginning, just there. Where I'm putting it is where it'll be. So just there. So I'm just going to pack a bit more of that on. That's what I love about doing my eyes first. You don't have to be careful with the shadows. You can just, you know, live your life. Okay, so then I'll go for Frozen North, which is that blue. Take a bit of that, and then just kind of tap it on next to that gold. I don't want them too close because I think the blue might turn into a green. Just pack this onto the lid. Using the same brush, I'm just blending that edge out. I'm just using the same brush that I used to put this gold on, just to blur that that edge out. So next I'll take the green, which is called the Sight. I guess that's what Bran Stark had, the Sight. I'm using all small brushes just for precision because I'm using quite a few colors, so I don't want them to blur each other out, so just use the smaller brushes. So packing this green on. So taking a bit of that blue and blending that edge out between the blue, and just like I did on this bit. Next and lastly, I'll take, just for the outside here, the corner, Stormboard. It's really nice purple. It's gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay, so I'll just do my left eye, RIP, and then I'll be back to do the rest of my face because it all looks a bit crazy until you do your foundation and everything. So yeah. Okay, so we'll just move on to the face now. I already moisturized beforehand, so I'll use the Primer Plus Mattifier from Bobbi Brown. So mainly just in the T-zone around my nose, just above there. So foundation, I'll use the Infallible 24-Hour Wear Fresh Wear from L'Oreal. I don't know, I just feel like keeping it drugstore for this video for whatever reason. So I'll just start with 2 pumps. Yeah, I'll use a brush. I've been using my Dior foundation lately, but sometimes I use this because this is a good one too, especially for summer. It doesn't say anything about, you know, SPF, but I've seen some people say it has like a SPF of 25 or something, but it doesn't say that on the bottle, so I don't know. So I'll use the same concealer that I used to prime my lids, the X1 Delete Fluid Concealer. I really need to know if it's X1 or EX1. So I'll just use about a pump for each side of my face. So this concealer I love so much, but I think it oxidizes. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It does kind of change color. I use it mostly for like an everyday look if I don't want a really bright highlight. So I'll use the brush to just kind of create a shape for the eye here. So just make it a bit sharper, just like that. To set the concealer, I'll use the Beauty Bakerie Flour Setting Powder, and this is in shade Yellow. So this is the Mineralize Skinfinish Natural in Dark from MAC, and I'm just gonna go everywhere on my face with this. Okay, just to finish up my eye, for the lower lash line, I'll take Red Keep, this, and very carefully I'll start with the outside and just stamp it on like so. So I just dropped the palette and King's Landing smashed on the floor, so that's great. So lastly, I'll take House Targaryen, put it there. To contour, I'll use the Naked Skin Shapeshifter from Urban Decay, and I'll just take this one, the darker one. So to highlight my face, I'll use this Gilded Honey highlighter from Laura Gellar. And I'm just going to add a bit on top there. So I'll do a really simple kind of nude lip. So I'll go in with Chestnut from MAC, the lip liner, and then I'll use Whirl, which is also from MAC and is a matte lipstick. So very lightly though, using Chestnut on the lips. And finally, I'll use a bit of this Rose Fix Plus from MAC and then go in with my wispy lashes, which is my usual eyelashes. Okay, so this is the look done. I just put on the lashes and a bit of mascara. And yeah, so this is what we have. So thumbs up the video if you like it, if you enjoyed it, if you like the look. If you have any comments, any questions, leave that in the comment section below. Feel free to subscribe if you're not already subbed. I post on Thursday and Sunday, or you could click the notification bell if you want to know exactly when I post. See you in my next video. Bye.